I know it's been a while since we did this. It's been like what? 2 days, something like that, man. Hey, man, I was outside, man. Y'all can see I'm blasted, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're back with a banger, man. We're gonna be rating the rejection tier list. We're gonna add our own twist to it, our own spin to it. You feel me? So yeah, man, let's get straight into this. And without further ado, man, listen, like the video, make sure y'all subscribe to Max Paris because this is some funny shandy that I wanna react to so bad. And yeah, man, all the footage I have of me being outside, man, I'm gonna see if I can chop it up into a vlog. If I can't chop it up into a vlog, hard, my bad, OG. You feel me? But yeah, bruh.
What is popping, guys? Today we're back again with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the type of rejections that can happen, and we're going to place them here in the tier list. So here we have best case scenario, that's life, sucks, worst case scenario. Let's get right into the video. So first on the list, we have ghosting. This right here is going to be...
Ghosting, man. I'm going to say this. Before he puts his input, I'm going to say this, right? We're ghosting. If you're going to be ghosted, yeah... You wanna be ghosted early. You don't wanna be ghosted like late. You don't wanna like wait a week to be ghosted or whatever, dog. I rather her and I have this conversation quickly, maybe even a phone call type of thing. And if she decides this is not the one, ghost me right then and there. Like within a day, 2 days, 3 days, man. Not even 3 days, that's a lot, bro. Within a day, bro. Like honestly speaking, bro. You know, like that's a bro. I don't think y'all understand. The most important thing is your time, because the more time you spend on someone that doesn't want to be with you is the last time you'll spend finding someone that wants to be with you. You'd rather just get ghosted same time.
My most polarizing take, but it's also going to set the tone for the rest of the video and let you know where my head is at. Ghosting is the best case scenario. Obviously, the best case scenario is not getting rejected at all, but in the realm of rejections, I think this is the best case scenario.
Yeah, and of course, like you said, you don't want to get rejected at all, right? But like if you are to face rejection, you feel me?
Why? Because it's a clear indicator that she is not interested at all. If she's not even bothered to respond to your message, she doesn't like you even a little bit. She's treating you like a telemarketer, like a spam email, like a scammer. She does not want you. The good news is you can free yourself from the shackles of wondering.
Now, a lot of niggas do not want to hear that part of the video. A lot of bros do not want to hear that. Let's run it back.
Spam email, like a scammer. She does not want you. The good
She don't want you, bro. A lot of niggas fail at this stage, bro. A lot of bros like to force it.
News is you can free yourself from the shackles of wondering if she wants you or not, and go do whatever you're doing before when you met her. Go play some video games, go to the park, go to the gym, do whatever you have to do. Move on, bro, because she does not.
You know, this is the thing I like to always remind people and like to remind myself sometimes, because sometimes I just take breaks in general. Like even most of this year, I just took a break just to focus on my content type of thing. You know, I mess with a few girls here and there, but bro, I realized, bro, like, bro. There's like, it's rejection. You know what did Iverson religion say? Rejection isn't rejection, it's redirection, bro. It's facts, bro. Because bro, at the end of the day, dog, I was spending X amount of time without you, and then now I still don't have you, which means I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing anyway. You feel me? You never changed the flow of the universe. Now you might have changed the flow of the universe if I got with you, if you wanted to, you know what I'm saying. If you wanted to change your life for the better, which is good with me, you know what I'm saying, then you might have changed the flow of the universe, but you didn't. So nothing changes, and if nothing changes, everything stays the same, and that's just what it is.
Like you, and you know that. And if you see my vision on why this is the best case scenario, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. And if you disagree, I want you to comment down below, and I would love to debate you on this topic. Next up, we have Instagram instead of phone number. I'm going to put this one in the That's Life category. The reason why...
No. I won't put it in That's Life. Now, let me tell y'all why I won't put that in That's Life. Now, I hate IG things instead of phone numbers. Now, granted, it's not wrong to get the IG. I want y'all to understand that it's not wrong to get the IG. You can get the IG and then work your way through, get the phone number. Maybe she the phone number is like ultra personal to her. Phone numbers are personal. That's why I always go for phone numbers. And also, maybe I'm just old. That's the school that I'm from. You get me? I rather like, bro, I remember there was this one girl. I think it was last year. Was it last year? Yeah. I was at the bus station, though. I was at the bus stop, dog. And her and I are kicking it. Like, we kicking it, we laughing, whatever. We flirting. And then boom. Oh, she's about to dip her buses there, bruh. She's like, what did you say? She said she wants to give me her IG. I'm like, hey dog, I ain't got IG. I lied. I'm like, I don't have IG. Let me rather give you my phone number type of thing. No, yeah, ask her her number. One of the two. But she made an excuse about her phone or whatever, dog. After I rejected the IG. Now, that could have not been an excuse. That could have been her real feelings. It could have. I don't know, nigga. I don't care. But I rejected the IG. It was pushed onto me, and I was like, nah, I don't like the IG, bruh. I don't like it. I don't even like how calls sound on an IG thing, bruh. They're not clear. They're not good. They're not fun. You know what I'm saying? That's not my favorite. I prefer phone numbers. I prefer phone numbers because with a phone number, if you don't fuck with each other, I can just delete your number and whatever. With IG now, dog, now like we're like following each other and all sort of stuff. It's a bit weird. It's hard. It's hard to just
Putting it in that's life is it's pretty common for.
But I will say with IG though, you can miss now and score later. A lot easier with IG, cause with IG, you never know, bruh. Like 6 months down the line, you might just post you having the greatest time of your life, bruh. And she might just be like, hey, wow, where's that? Can I come? And it's different.
A girl to say, I don't want to give up my number, here's my IG. Some people don't count this as a rejection. I do. I think when a girl wants to get to know a guy, they're not going to make any additional barriers or make it any more difficult to communicate.
Thanks.
They'll just give the phone number and they can skip the games. The whole follow back, accept follow requests, send a DM, reply to stories. It's gesture and it just adds steps in the process. Phone number is the real answer. And usually when someone says Instagram instead of phone number, I just say I'm good on both, have a good one, and just walk away. So I'm putting this in the that's life category. It's pretty normal in 2025, but I count it as a rejection, not the worst thing
Exactly. He's of the same mind as me. That's exactly how I look at
in
it.
the world, though. Next up on the list, we have no because. No because is when a girl gives you a direct objection on why she doesn't like you. No because your breast stinks. No because you're too short for me. No because you got with my best friend before. This gives you real world feedback and does not leave you wondering what's going on and why she doesn't like you. This goes best case scenario. Why?
Yeah. At least you know. But like, even not knowing for me is kind of like, it's whatever. But feedback is good. For me, I know I don't smell because I only smell good. I get told all the time I smell good. And guys, the key to these things is don't ask people, hey dog, do I smell good? If you gotta ask people, do I smell good? Only ask the person that lives with you, do I smell good before you leave the house? Don't ask people, do I smell good? And you're already outside the house. That doesn't make sense. Only ask when you're inside the house, dog. Because it's too late by the time you leave the house. Ask people about your breath while you're inside the house. Once you're outside the house, it's already too late, bruh. Don't be doing it. Don't be dumb. Like, please. Let's respect the people out there. And at the same time, this no because thing, the feedback can be good for you. Maybe she might say your drips whack, this other stuff. It might be the case. You feel me? This might bruise somebody's ego, but if you take it the right way, you take it like a champ. You know what I'm saying, bruh? It could be good for you though.
Why? Because you could take this same feedback she gives you and apply it to the next set, the next girl you talk to. You know what to watch out for if it's something you can change. Sometimes it's a thing you can't change, but at least you're not wondering, why doesn't she like me? What did I do? She'll give you a reason and didn't spare your feelings, which makes you better as a man if you can take the heat. Next, we have I have a BF.
Oh, the old I have a boyfriend. This is where the trick shots come in, bro. She's like, I have a boyfriend. All of a sudden, niggas start hitting her with he's not a mountain. He can be moved. Bruce started hitting her with the whole, you got a boyfriend? How long you had that problem? I won't lie, I've thrown that line out somewhere before, man. And I regret it because, wow, that line is not the one. And then people will say some things like, oh, you got a boyfriend? Don't you want to? You feel me? Like, niggas will say things like that, bro. And it's like, bro, the only time now in my previous life, years ago, whenever I've let's say attracted someone away from someone else, it was just because I just didn't acknowledge the entire relationship thing, bruh. I just didn't care. I knew it was there. I just didn't acknowledge it. I just didn't care, bruh. You feel me? Like I remember there's this one time, bro. I must have been like 11th grade or something, or 10th grade, dog. And then after she said like I was supposed to meet up with her. And she said something like, but no, how would insert boyfriend's name? How would that nigga feel? And I was like, bruv, that's none of my business. I don't care about that. Are you pulling up or not? And she pulled up. And it's like, bro. It's like, well, I just didn't care. And I guess she didn't care either. You feel me? But I don't do that no more. That's some scumbag behavior. Any other time I've taken someone's girl, it was by mistake because she didn't tell me she had a man and she was doing what she was doing with me. So in that case, I didn't know. You feel me? But for the most part, that one time that I actually went for someone's girl, which was fucked up, don't do that. It never ends well. It's not worth it, man. And it's not nice to see somebody else hurt like that, bro. Like, I'm talking about something. I seen this nigga like cry or whatever, bro. Like, bro, because his girl was outside, bro. Like, it was crazy, dog. I'm talking, he saw me and her like walking together, bro. This nigga wanted to kill me, bro, in GTA 5. And I saw him from like a distance as well, bro. Oh, don't do that, bro. It's not cool.
This one sucks. The only reason why it sucks is because you never really know if it's true, especially in a club setting or a party setting. Some people just default to that because they know it's safe and it's a way to make a guy back off instantly.
See, the I have a boyfriend thing. The reason why it's better for a girl to say she has a boyfriend, right? Is because she, like, bro, a lot of people, their confidence and their ego is very fragile. So they could be in a situation where a girl will look at them and say, ew. You know, I'm sure you've seen the IG videos where a girl be like, ew, you know what I'm saying? Those girls are just mean for no reason, dog. And for the wrong nigga, that completely shatters his confidence. You'd rather she says that she has a boyfriend so that, you know, you don't feel a way about it. Because at the end of the day, she is trying to spare your feelings and she's trying to ward you off. When a girl is trying to be nice, let her be nice. When she's being nice, let her be nice. Don't force the issue.
But it always just leaves us wondering, bitch, are you even telling the truth or not? Do you actually have a boyfriend?
She's probably lying, but I'll allow you to lie to me because at least you're sparing my feelings or whatever. Like, I'm at a point where I just don't care. But that's because I'm older. I'm thinking about everybody else.
It just sucks. It's a weird one. Speaking of boyfriends, next on the list we have chooses someone else. This is when you're out in public, you're shooting your shot with the chick, she's not interested in you, then you look over and she's all up in dude's face. This one is worst case scenario. The reason why it's worst case...
I mean, it depends. I mean, the only time you'd see that is really like at a party or something, bro. If you're at a shopping center and you shoot and you try to get a girl's number, you feel me? For me, that's something I only do upon my way out. Like, if I'm already going home, I'll do it. I'm one of those people where it's like, once I'm focused on the objective, I'm focused. You feel me? Once I'm like, okay, I'm here to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to go and buy those things before I start tracking off to other things now. I'm just one of those people, you feel me? Like, and I get super tunnel vision in that case. You know? So if I'm gonna get somebody's number, if I'm gonna get her number or whatever, it's gonna be on my way already back to the car or on my Uber or my taxi and I'm going back home. It's gonna be like that. And in that case, even if she does move on to somebody else, which she probably will, I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be around to see it. Now, where I see this happening and you're still around is like a party setting type of thing. And of which, in a party setting, if a girl is choosing on somebody else, I don't feel bad. Let me know if you're choosing early now. You want to know now. You want to know if she's choosing now. Why do you want to know that? Because you want to go take that time, put it somewhere else if she's not choosing on you. You don't want to put time into someone that's just not gonna, you know what I'm saying? You don't want that, bro. You don't want that.
Scenarios, you get zero feedback. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't kill my self-esteem, but you always wonder, what did that guy do that I didn't do? But you'll never really get...
I never wondered that. I never wondered that. Because understand with the approaching thing, man, like there's different kinds of like, you know, getting girls, bro. Like when you just approach a girl and it's like 5 seconds, bro, and everything now, she has to make a decision on the spot. She doesn't know you. She doesn't know anything about you. You could be the best thing to ever walk in her life, dog. But she has to make a judgment call. She has to look you up and down, listen to your voice, sniff you, and be like, all within like 2 seconds, and be like, okay, yes or no. Before you say anything else, she has to kind of decide on the spot type of thing. She doesn't know you. You know what I'm saying? So, feedback's not really needed. It's like, what can you do? Dress better? Have a better haircut?
The direct answer.
And what if it's an ugly ass nigga that's approaching you?
Sometimes that's your coworker. Sometimes they've been texting for weeks and you're just seeing the fruition of it. Sometimes that nigga's just more wavy than you. But what I hate is that you'll never really know and it kind of stays in your head rent free after it happens. So I'm going to say choosing someone else's worst case scenario, especially if it's in front of your face. Next up, we have the excuses mail. This is a super common one. This is when it's time to link up with the girl. Anytime you have set plans and there's excuse after excuse. My hamster died. I'm tired. I'm feeling under the weather. Can we reschedule?
Damn, bro. This is, yo, when I tell y'all that I've been through with this, but let me let him
This
cook.
one is worst case scenario. I fucking hate this shit. I would much rather get ghosted and just ignored straight up than told that we're gonna link just for you to not follow through.
Exactly, bro. Listen, bro. Let me tell y'all now, man. Bro, when the excuses come in, it means that y'all have been talking for a while, dog. Y'all have been talking long enough for there to be excuses. Y'all have been talking long enough for y'all to like plan a link and everything, bro. And she's committed to it and everything. Or so she says, you feel me? And then now you're thinking about the week you spent calling her every day, or calling her here and there, or texting her every day, and all the jokes that you busy here spitting out, all the game, and she's laughing, she's having a good time and everything, bruh. Just for her to be like, oh no, wah. Now you're like, nigga, like you're like, yeah, this chick, bro, like you should have just told me day one, so that you don't end up here. Imagine get rejected on Monday, so that you don't get good, like so that you don't have your time wasted on Friday, type of thing. That's the slogan. Get rejected or ghosted on Monday, so that you don't get you don't have your time wasted on Friday. Because your time's wasted on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday is the worst of it. You feel me? I remember this one time, right? This has actually happened a few times, but bro, the way I curb it is just by cutting them off immediately, bro. There was this one girl, bro. Excuse, as soon as she gave one excuse, man, I'm like, always. Because anything can happen, right? She cancelled. And then we tried to lick a second time. She gave more excuses. I'm like, alright, cool. And then after we dropped the phone, I deleted her number. That's what it is, bro. Just delete the number. I don't even delete. I delete and report. That's what I do. I delete and report. You feel me? Because you wasted my time. Now I'm trying to get you off the platform. Now I play, but like, bro, I deleted the number, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. I got rejected, but it's quack.
have a personal vendetta with this one, and I usually only do this 1 to 2 times before I X someone out entirely, but the excuses mill is just so annoying. So fucking annoying. Worst case scenario. Maybe. This one just sucks. What?
Yeah. No, listen, I don't work with the if, ands, or buts. I work with absolutes. That's what I tell girls as well. I'm like, listen, bro, it's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. If you tell me anything other than yes, then it means no. That's what I tell her all the time, bro. And girls will make a decision.
What? Yes or no? And I get it's all in female nature to never really be decisive. That's really a more masculine trait. But maybe just I'm an optimist sometimes, and some days I'm a pessimist. So depending on when you tell me that, sometimes I can cut my way into thinking like, well, she said she might be down. Maybe it will happen. Maybe it won't. Who knows? I just let me know. Again, I prefer to just have the real answer of getting ghosted or no because it just gives me the answer off rip. I just give me the answer. This may be shit. I'm too old for it.
Exactly.
Blocked. This one's gonna go in the sucks category. It sucks to get blocked. I haven't been blocked too many times. The one time I did, it was when I went out in Miami. I met this girl who was all up on my dick, and then I woke up the next morning and she blocked me. I saw that she had pictures with some dude, and I guess the dude saw that she got followed, since she had to block me. I don't.
You know, the thing about being blocked is this doesn't usually happen to me, and I think it doesn't happen to me much because 9 times out of 10, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even ask girls for their number no more, bro. We do what we do right now, bro. Like, I don't mind just us having a good time. Honestly speaking, I may be psycho. I don't mind us just having a good time and laughing type of thing. You feel me? If I'm gonna ask a girl for her number, oh, she's really gotta strike me the right way, bro. You feel me? Most of the time, I'm giving out my number so that you don't have to block me. I always give the girls chances to not deal with all the riffraff, dog. Instead of her having to block me, you can just not hit me up. That's the thing. That's what I love about giving out my number. You don't have to hit me up. You don't have to talk to me. If your plan was to not talk to me later anyway, now that you have my number, you can just delete it. And I don't even think about you like, bro, like, oh, let me tell you, I give my number and I don't even think about her. I don't think about it. I'll think about it 5 minutes after it happened, but I get home and everything. I don't think about it, bro. It is what it is. And if you choose not to hit me up, then that's better. That falls into being ghosted instead of being blocked. And this is more immediate than this. This is like, like we chatted it up for a little bit just for it to end up here. All roads lead to the same thing. You just want your time saved. That's what you want. Notice how every single thing is you just want your time saved. You want the answer now.
Really care that much. It sucks only because you see it come out of nowhere, and sometimes you can't really tell if you're blocked. I know for phone numbers, I've had some paranoid thoughts thinking, am I blocked? But the whole time I wasn't. I never really get blocked often, but it sucks when you do. It just kind of blindsides you. But hey, what can you do? Game is game. Next up, we have Guy Steps In. That's going to go in the That's Life category. Listen, if you're out and you
I'll be honest, man. The guy never stepped in. He was always there. I'll be honest with you. He was always there, bro. I was always there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me tell y'all. This is why talking stages or the vetting process is so important, bruh. I like to know, baby girl, what are you dealing with? When was your last relationship? How long was it? Is this nigga still in your life? Is there somebody that you're really fucking with that you're talking to right now? And of course she's gonna lie about a couple things and all that other stuff, but some girls don't. You gotta ask anyway because you don't know which one she is. And if she's a liar and she lied to you about things like that, you already have more information about her as a person and her character and whether or not you should take it seriously. You already have that. If she lies to you, good, because now you know that she can't be taken seriously. If she tells the truth, good, because now at least you know you can take her more seriously. Always ask the important questions, bro. The uncomfortable questions. Ask the questions, bro. If that nigga steps in, he was probably always there to begin with, bro. But you can anticipate these things. If she's like, yeah, I still talk to my ex, you know that's not a serious girl.
future shot with a girl and a guy steps in, it's kind of a compliment because
Bro, some girls tried to convince me in the past, like my high school days, some chick tried to convince me that she has her ex is her best friend and they have this bond and I won't understand. I'm like, no, I don't understand and I won't understand and I refuse to understand. I don't care.
if you have a chance with her, he's going to want to block your shot. Meanwhile, if you're a fat, disgusting, old piece of shit, he's going to look at you like a jester and they're just going to have a good old laugh. If a guy steps in, that means that you are a threat. You could potentially get the pussy and he's trying to make sure that doesn't happen. So that's a part of life.
Oh, he meant cock blocked. Oh, man. Fucking ill, bro. I got cock blocked as well. The very same IG girl I was talking about, man. Bro, I got cock blocked, bro. Like, I'm talking her and I talking to her. Bro, this conversation, I don't think you understand how long this was. We must have been 20 minutes or 30 minutes into this conversation, bro. And this nigga that knows her pulls up, shakes my hand, shakes her hand. This nigga stands there, nigga. You stood there, nigga. Nigga, you stood there. This nigga, he stood there. He's there. He's standing there with us, bro. Nigga had a tote bag. This nigga had a tote. This nigga had a tote bag I'm gonna use my shirt. On some fucking. Nigga stood there like this, bro. Hand in the pocket. Like, bro, this nigga was on the side angle. I was here. She was here. Niggas in the side angle. Like, bro, this nigga did this, bro. He did this. Tote bag in hand and everything. Fucking hell, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. I hate cock blocks, bro. This nigga stood there. And the next 15 minutes in the conversation, he was just there adding ad-libs. Nigga was there. Aha! That's crazy, dog. Oh my goodness. Ha! Nigga, leave, nigga. What are you doing?
Especially with night game, not that big of a deal. Next up, we have Blown Out.
Oh, goodness.
That's when a girl says, get the fuck out of my face, get away from me. You didn't even get a shot. She just owned you on the spot. I'm going to put that in the That's Life category. I mean, if you pull up...
See, the blown out thing is tough. You rather a girl lies about... I feel like her saying I have a PF is better than being blown out. I'll put I have a PF in best case scenario because being blown out, like, that's like on some attitude shit. That's not the one for me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like, the fuck, bro. You just like, what the fuck? Who you talking to? Like,
when you're shooting, it's going to happen sometimes. I have a funny story where I saw a girl reading at the club one time and I walked up to her kind of like, are you really reading in the club? And I just remember she goes, who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? And I just remember backing away slowly. I'm sorry. I was just kidding and walking away. One thing I like about getting blown out, it kind of leads to a funny story and it's never that serious. It's kind of like, you would think it's worst case scenario, but when it happens, you're like, that's life. And you know she's not interested in you. Next up on the list, we have slow.
I just don't like disrespect, bro. I'm not the type of nigga to cuss a girl out or anything like that, bro. But I just don't like disrespect because I always move with respect. I always give people, like, bro, I always move with respect. My first thing is to just, hi, how are you? Respectfully. You feel me? Or whatever I say to you, it's with respect, respectful tone and everything. I'm not saying, hey, bitch. Nah, bro, like, it's always respect. So when you put disrespect with my respect now it's the whole thing.
Applies. This one goes worst case scenario again.
Yeah, this is terrible, bro. Just ghost me at that point. What the hell?
You could potentially cope yourself into thinking maybe she does like me. And the thing is, maybe she actually does. There's been girls that I've been texting for 3-4 months when I was younger and they were replying slow. The first time we linked, after all that replying slow shit, I split. So it's like, it could be worth the squeeze or it could not be worth the squeeze. We don't know.
This happens like this often. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been there, man. Where the replies are slow, she's showing little interest, but then we show up in person, all of a sudden she's on my body, dog. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, bro, she's on my body, bro. Like, we kissing, we touching and we doing whatever, bro. We doing everything. She's there, she's on my body. She's on my body. And then I leave now. All of a sudden she's obsessed. She found her phone password. She can't reply any faster. That's what it is. It's just fast, bro. The replies are fast all of a sudden. And as an older gent now, bro, I realized this isn't worth it. I always ask myself, is this worth it? Is this worth the investment? It's not. Because this is annoying. Unless I got like 3 other people I'm talking to. Well, I don't do that anymore. I'm old now. I'm too old for that. 21 years young, by the way. But bro, like, this is it's boring, bro. It's like, bro, if she doesn't reply slow, I might just not respond.
That's why it sucks so bad. You don't know.
Shit.
You could be Delulu or you could be onto something. And that's why it's worst case scenario. It's not going to be the direct answer, but I want to put this in the it sucks category, actually. It's not worst case scenario because there's a chance you might crack. You might crack.
Like, even that thing of you don't know if she likes you or not. The only way you don't know if a girl likes you or not is if you play it safe. That's the only way you'll know if she doesn't like you, bro. If I'm talking to a girl, I talk to her like she already likes me. That's the facts. And if she's checking me, I'm gauging the interest. The more she checks me, the more like I can be like, okay, interest is going down. Her interest in me is going like the more she checks it. Because if she likes you, there's certain ways you can talk to her. And there's certain ways you can text her or say things over the call or in person. And there's certain things you can get away with. There's certain, like, just test the temperature. That's how I be testing temperature. I just push the boundaries a bit. I just say certain things. And then she's like, nah, man, you can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. And as soon as she's like, bro, I'll be like, listen, bro, don't call me bro, bro. I got a government name and everything, bro. I don't like that. Don't do that to me. And all that. And if she wants to reiterate that this is like a friend type thing, nah, that's cool too. I don't mind. I'm not gonna be a friend unless you put me onto your other friends, you feel me? But I don't mind. I talk to her like she really likes me. And if she proves the opposite, then I don't have to guess if she likes me or not. It's proven.
Who knows you, and you know that.
Oh shit! I just oh my goodness! I just pressed the wrong button.
You could be Delulu or you could be onto something, and that's the case scenario. Because there's a chance you might crack. You might crack one day. Who knows? Dry convo again. That's kind of.
I don't like waiting to crack. I don't like that. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. I don't like waiting to crack. I don't like that. I might crack one day type of thing, bruh. You can put up the investment shots near the long term crack, but man, come on.
The same as slow replies, but dry combos when you're talking about the weather and shit like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in sucks. I just hate conversations like this.
Everybody hates dry convos, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like when it comes to dry convo, with dry convo, like if the texting is dry, I'm pushing for a phone call. I'm gonna sue for a phone call. And if she doesn't want a phone call, then I guess we can try VNs. If she doesn't want no VNs now, then it's chai. Then it's just chai.
That's when you're talking about the weather and how are you doing today and how's your job and all these very.
I want you guys to know this, man. Because a lot of brews, one thing I realized now, like even amongst my friends, a lot of us blame ourselves, dog. A lot of us blame ourselves, not realizing that you as the brew, you're making all the conversation. A lot of us blame ourselves, bro. Girls are not the best conversationalists. They're more reactory conversationalists instead of proactive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you get the odd girl that can, you know what I'm saying, hold the conversation super nice. She could even talk to you first. Most of the time a girl will hit you up and then let you pick up the conversation from there. You know what I'm saying? At least that's from my experience. Maybe I just have a flawed, but who knows, nigga? But from what I've experienced, bro, these girls, they're not the best at combos. You feel me? So either or, bro. If the conversation is dry, I've had so many fantastic conversations with so many other girls. So if I know the convo is whack, it's not even me, it's probably you. Because tell me why 9 out of 10 of my interactions are amazing. She's laughing, she's smiling, it's insightful. She's like, wow, this is amazing. I've never met a nigga like you, type of thing. She's blown away just by who I am. And then we get to you, and all of a sudden, None of that's there. Who's the common denominator? Me or you? Cause my common reality is that this shit is usually amazing. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying though. That's all I'm saying though. I'm not trying to be sassy.
Very level one topics. Meanwhile, she's texting some other dude that she has a history with, and they're talking about how her pussy's wet, how she's bored, she can't wait to see him. Dry combo sucks, and that's just what dating apps are built off of, at least the intro of them, but that just sucks. Next up, we have girl steps in. This is when you shoot your shot with the chick. Her female friend steps in and says, no thanks, she's not interested. Thank you, we're trying to have a girls' night. Bye. This one's that's life. It's gonna happen. All four.
Man, I hate play cleaners, bro. I hate dragons. Dragons always defend the castle, bro. I hate dragons.
Four of these things, if you're out shooting your shot, especially during night game, are gonna happen. It's not that big of a deal. It might sound like the worst thing in the world.
Like one thing I try with dragons, bro, is bro. I always try to also involve her in the convo because she's forcing it, bro. She's forcing it. She wants to be involved so bad. She wants to be the center of attention, bro. So I tried to like involve her and I tried to also redirect her, bro. Like if I'm moving with my boys, dog, I might be like, you know what's crazy? You see you, man. See that nigga over there? He actually, like, my boy actually wants to talk to you a bit. And then I call over my boy, dog. Boy, this is like prime high school shit. Like, bro, I'm talking my boy he took the defender away from me, bro. Yo, I remember I was talking to this one shorty, dog. It was like grade 9 and grade 10. I saw this one girl, dog. Oh my goodness, dog. This was one of my earliest encounters with the dragon. You know what I'm saying? After high school, I haven't really experienced dragons too much. I'll be honest. Because I don't know, for some reason, after high school now, like with uni and stuff like that, now, they kind of respect what's going on and they kind of walk away. That's just my experience again. But in high school, this happened a lot. And my boys now run plays. I would sometimes be the decoy. Other times my boy would be the decoy, bro. This girl was shy and everything, and I was talking to her and everything, right? And then this chick was just answering everything for her. And I said something cheeky like, damn, man, like, I think she has a voice, you know? And she's like, what do you mean? Nah, I can talk to her. I can talk for her and for me. That type of thing. I'm like, yeah, but I want to hear from her. You get me? She starts blushing as I'm saying this even more. And after now, this girl starts getting more pissed. The more she blushes, the more pissed off she gets. Call for reinforcements, dog. And my boy is out here completely cuts her and manages to take her away, bruh. Had my conversation, bruh. Dated that girl for like a month, but that's not the thing. That's not the important thing.
Someone else steps in and says, oh, she's good. It really doesn't fucking matter, especially if you're on a roll that night. It's going to happen. That's just part of life. Next up, we have as friends. This is when a girl agrees to going out on a date with you, but says, hey, we're just going to hang out as friends, though.
I'll never hang out with a girl as friends. Unless I look at her and she's kind of chopped for me, or she's just not my cup of tea. You feel me? And we've been knowing each other for some time. I have some female friends, you feel me? My girl can't have male friends though. But I'm just saying, listen, if you're gonna go out with a girl as friends, if you're interested in her, don't do it. If you're not interested in her, it's cool. But if you're interested in her, that's the worst thing you can do. Don't fucking do it. Respect yourself, OG. I can't go out on a date with you as friends. I'm interested in you. In fact, if I'm interested in you, not interested in me, we're probably not even talking. This can't happen to me. This can't happen to me. This isn't my reality. This isn't my life path. This doesn't happen to me. It doesn't. And any girl that's my friend knows, bruh. Hey, you ask me for something, I'm like, take, you're not paying for this, bruh. Oh, Liam, don't be cheap. I don't care what you think, dog. You can go 50-50. Unless I'm feeling generous.
Okay, I don't want anything romantic with you. That's going to be best case scenario. Why is it best case scenario? It's because it lets you know that you should not waste a nanosecond more talking to this chick. Cut ties immediately. You should be embarrassed if a girl says as friends. That means that she doesn't even want you to have the idea that you could ever get with her in your head, and she wants to make that clear from the get-go. That's your sign to walk. Now, I do just want to make a counter argument. You people that say, oh, well, I hang out with her as friends and maybe I can win her over. What happens when we're all at the club?
No, Oaks. Never wait to do this, bro. Never wait to do this, bro. Honestly speaking, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. Some niggas are on the waiting list, and some niggas on the priority list. And what I mean by that is, now, me, when I've flown to different parts of this country here in South Africa, man, when I've flown to different parts of the country, when my dad will book my flight ticket, right, he will book me on the priority line. And there's this huge maze in the general section. I'm talking there's a fucking maze, Jumanji in this bitch. Like, you feel me? There's a maze, bro. And people go there all the time. I forgot what that thing feels like. Because in priority, it's its own section on the side. And you just walk through it. That's all you do. I just get there, I put my bags, my laptops and devices. They scan that shit, bro. And I walk through. I'm in and out in like 2 to 5 minutes. That's not what she said, though. Everybody else on the other side is there for like 40 minutes, bro. Like, Oaks, that in life, because I've been flying that like that since I was young. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had a flight in a long time, though. Bro, that taught me same time, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. Certain things you don't have to wait.
You're going out with her as friends. I approach her, then I pull her, and then you can't even get mad because you agree to just be her friend. Don't do that. You deserve better. I don't even know who you are, but I know everybody deserves better than that. Last on the list, we have Unmatched. This one's going to go in best case scenario. The reason why it's best case scenario is because even if you're the most blue pill beta simp, it's the easiest way to communicate that she doesn't want to talk to you.
This must be some dating app thing. I don't do dating apps. I've never had a profile on a dating app in my life. But IG's the dating app now, so I guess that's a fucking lie. But any designated career designated dating apps, I never done anything with that. So that's me, man. So yeah, man, listen, if you made it into the video, man, you got a lot of value in this. You got a lot of jewels, a lot of gems. Shout out to Max Paris, you feel me? Like the video, subscribe to Max Paris, you feel me? This is a W video. As like, bro, 28 subscribers and you push out a video like this. This is like top quality, audio is top quality and everything, man. Shout out to you, bro. Make sure y'all like the video, make sure y'all subscribe and everything, bro. And don't be a snide, don't be an idiot.